Howdy, howdy, howdy. This is Joseph Graham. This video is for Philip and Philly's Auto Detailing. I got an email. I guess it's been 2 days. So 2 days ago, their Lone Star was like, "Hey Joe, can you send these guys a heat map till we get their article ready? Thanks in advance." So Mr. Philip Bonnet, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna discuss. And they said you might be interested in building a site. That's what's up. But I'm gonna tell you a little bit about me, who I am, what I do, where I'm from. Fort Worth, Texas. I help small local businesses, not just small, but make local businesses increase online traffic. I'm a marketing consultant, right? So the main thing is generating traffic, and we can do that through like a lot of different avenues. Some call it SEO, some call it lead generation. It's all lead generation. It doesn't matter. That's why the only reason anybody builds a Facebook page or anybody builds a website or anybody buys leads from Home Advisor because they need leads. They're trying to drive traffic, right? So with that being said, before I even jump into this, I need to explain this. Say I'm looking for a car detailing service, right? What you're going to get is you're going to get someone running ads, you're going to get map listings, and you're going to get these organic listings. Now check this out, Philip. If I need a foot doctor, or if I need to find a ballerina class for my daughter, or if I need my car wrapped, or I need some PDR, or whatever, I'm going to do one of two things. I'm going to ask somebody I know, hey man, who fixed your teeth? Hey, where did your daughter go for dancing, right? They're gonna ask somebody who they know that they trust, right? And that's that word of mouth referral, which is the best referral because it's coming from like a living testimony. The other thing they're gonna do is they're gonna use these free Google searches because they're on discount right now. You can get unlimited for a limited time, right? And they're gonna hop on Google and then they're gonna search. And the thing is that most business owners do not know or understand, and the ones who do know, you know, I don't know the word, like they take advantage of it. Is that these map listings right here, the businesses inside of them, they get 80%, no, 70 to 80% of the phone calls or the traffic. So if you have like a brick and mortar business, like a shop, right? If your shop is in these top three, I mean, you're getting most of the business. If you have a phone driven business like a mobile service, you're getting most of the calls, right? So down here, these organic listings get like 20, these get like let's say 70 to 80, and these get like less than 10%, these ads. Unless you're running an ad inside these map listings, which would be the smartest thing to do. Either way, check it out. So look, whenever we run your map listing and through this tool, what this shows is where, let's say I live in Grapevine. Someone in Grapevine is doing a search for your service, which is car detailing, right? When they do that search, this is what they're going to see. I gotta exit. They're going to see these top three businesses, right? They're going to see you on top, Philly. They're going to see McGuire, and they're going to see King of the Clean. King of the Clean, right? So you guys are getting the first calls, you're getting the first visits, you're getting the most traffic. But so everywhere you see a 1, 2, and a 3, that's where that's happening at. You're getting a lot of traffic and search volume. When someone searches, you're pulling up first, 1, 2, or 3, and you're getting a lot of clients out of those areas that are doing the online search, like Trophy Club. These 4s and 5s, I call that money on the ground because you just need a little push till you start ranking. But we'll go down to Fort Worth, like Watauga. So when Watauga does that same search, they're going to see these top three businesses, right? Like A5 Star, Prime, Clean. And here's the thing. Boom. Now I can see where this guy ranks and he doesn't, right? Because he's 6. We can go back to Louisville, King of the Clean. You can see where King of the Clean is ranking. You can see where their dominion is. He's like, man, I'm doing better than all these guys. True, so far. But check this out. There's always someone that's like across the board, green. Has a lot of green. Either way, either way. So essentially, everywhere you are not 1, 2, and 3, that's yellow and red, orange, you are missing out on calls, man. You're missing out on sales. You're missing out on money, right? Because there's a lot of money, especially this North Tarrant County. You start getting up, I mean, this is already a nice area. Flower Mound, Grapevine, right? Southlake, Roanoke, Little Elm, Colony, Frisco. Nice. Very nice. But I know even though you're doing good right here, like you could be doing better, right? Now I do have another video explaining the key elements to ranking organically. And one, like you're gonna need a website, right? But like websites are only good and like map listings are only good or they do better when they're on page one, right? Other than that, it's like a brochure in your uncle's closet. No one's seeing that. Ain't nobody gonna find that. So check this out. I'm gonna show you how to turn some of these areas green. So you start getting more clients from these areas. So one thing you could do, and I'm gonna send you're gonna have a copy of this so you can take advantage of it, right? So let's go to Highland Hills or Highland Village. I don't know why I keep calling it Highland Hills. So let's say you get a client. Where's your shop at? Boom. Or that might not even be your shop. That just might be like your address that you use to set this GMB up. Anyways, someone from Highland Village, you detailed someone's car, right? But they're from Highland Village. So what you're gonna have them do is you're like, hey, you're gonna set some instructions because you should be having an automated way to start collecting reviews. Because this map listing, man, this map listing is very important, you know, and it builds trust not only with the public, it builds trust with Google. You got a Southlake. It builds trust with Google, so you're gonna have an automated way to collect reviews, like maybe an email or a text, right? It's gonna be automated. And what you're gonna have these people do, like your clients, say they go back home, you're gonna have them turn on the location, the GPS thing on their phone. You're gonna have them do that. You're gonna have them take a picture of their car after. I'm sure you take pictures at your shop, you know what I mean? Like, look at this great job I just did. But you want them to take a picture in Highland Village. Why? This is why. Because that picture is gonna be geotagged, okay? And now like the Illuminati, the CIA, and Google, they all know that image was taken in a Highland Village, right? So then this is what they're gonna do. They're going to, since you're such a great guy and you do badass work, they're gonna be like, from Highland Village, 2 words. Thanks a lot, man. So look, here's the relevance. They're gonna say from Highland Village, right? Which is relevant. And then they're going to upload that geotag photo. You don't have to say geotag. You just tell them turn on the location and take a picture at their house, right? And boom, boom, boom. When they upload that photo and mention where they're from, that relevance. And then check this out. This is what you're going to do. I mean, you don't have to do it. You can, pay like your niece or something, someone in high school. But you want to create posts. So after they do that, you're gonna be like, hey, look, we got another happy customer from Highland Village, Texas. And then, so you see the relevance because you mentioned Highland Village. We got another happy customer from Highland Village, Texas. And then you're gonna upload that same photo, and then that's like double whammy, or good for you, right? And it's gonna start making you more relevant in that area. And so now that you're gonna have a copy of this heat map, you're like, where else do I want? I want to become relevant in, right? Lake Dallas, boom, boom, boom. I mean, I'm not saying you can't do this. You didn't hear this from me, but maybe you can manufacture your own reviews, right? You can manufacture your own stuff. It's called controlling the controllable. Facebook, fake news, right? We all know these fake news sources, so I mean, hell, manufacture your own reviews, man. I don't care. Do what you got to do. Become relevant. Make that money. So look, uh, those are just a couple things you could do, right? Just have people upload geotagged photos of like their location, have them mention where they're from: Watauga, Bedford, Euless, Fort Worth, Melody Hills. You get the point? Okay. Now, just reach out to me, man, and then we'll discuss these websites. I mean, I do make some badass websites. I'm trying to keep this short because you're probably not even watching this, Most of the time, I'm just talking to myself when I make these videos. I work on all kinds of sites. I'm always building sites. Not just me, but I have a team. Like we just knock these things out. It might take up to 30 days, right? But honestly, I just want to, get to know more about your business. So here's just like a template I was sending to somebody, just a construction, right? So there's key elements that you have to have on a website because, like, yeah, a website is good to have, you know what I mean? But I like to optimize mine to where for conversions because most of the time people are just on your site to figure out how to contact you. Does that make sense? They just want to know how to freaking call you. It's a call button. So if you're on a cell phone, you click on that, boom, 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 you're on the phone with me. We're gonna have a contact form. I'm gonna bring that contact form up here. This is just a template, right? I'm about to start building. You want this contact form up on top, and you want it on every freaking page. Then you want to have you want to have a page for every service that you offer, so you can become like very detailed and become the authority that makes sense, right? I mean, you do auto detailing, right? So I'm sure you're gonna be doing headlight restoration, stuff like that. I'm not gonna get into it. But yeah, man, that's just the basics of it. I do charge 200 per page. I don't charge for the contact or the terms of service. The reason why we do that is because look, we geotag every picture that goes in here. There's a lot of stuff. We make our sites so they can rank. So even if, you're not doing SEO, I mean, we do offer that in lead generation, right? But I mean, even if we just built a site and you have like a nephew who's trying to do SEO, we're gonna make it your site more easier for him to rank. So all he has to do is start throwing backlinks towards it. Anyways, man, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Um, I mean, I could talk about this all day, figure out what you need. I'm gonna send you a copy of this. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, peace.